Alright. Salutations, everyone. How we all doing? Hopefully, we're all doing rather wunderbar. If not, let's try to turn those frowns upside down. There we go. And what was that? Alright. Now then. I think we left off. Where did we leave off at? I can't remember. I think it was the two old guys' log cabin, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot. What is this? Could it be? Old gods know the truth. What? It's interesting. Hello.
Guess we better check the fuse box.
No shit, dumbass. Ah, coffee. It's roast coffee. I was hoping for a frappuccino. Why? Have we already completed this segment? I remember. Move the fuck out of the way. Sorry.
This place looks kind of limpid. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Oh god, it's not the truth, but you already said that. What's going on here? Oh, manuscript page. More fan fiction. What is this? Oh. Ooh.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Probably.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
That would not have been my first guess. Oh, that's cool. What the hell is that? It's like, is that supposed... What? I'm confused by that. Oh! Sorry, boxes. That's amazing, you can move like chairs and stuff. Sounds like a good song, to be honest. Can that be a legit song? Okay. Is that a legit song?
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
No.
Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
No! This is... You can get drunk after everything is done, but now you don't know when someone's gonna come in and finger your asshole.
We don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Oh my god, I thought that was a
If I
person in
just
the corner,
wanted to,
but no,
I
that's
could
his...
write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff?
It's moonshine.
My brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be
It's gonna be something here now.
booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know.
I mean, they can't turn off a fireplace, right?
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Something's gotta happen, right? They're both passed out drunk. Come on. Something's gotta happen. It's gonna drag Barry away. Oh my god, he's sleeping with his eyes open. What? Wait, we saw this part though. What? Ew! Ew! What the fuck is that? Ugh. I'm... What?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
I'm like a
It was a crazy
specter.
drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Where's the birds that attacked me? That happened.
Alice? Alice!
Can I go upstairs? Damn it!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh! There's more!
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
It's me! Alan Wake!
Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice!
There'd be like someone watching from the window, like,
Uneasy prey.
oh,
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe
What?
she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
I see no one in the cabin. You liar! Did he
Dark
not
presence had
question
touched
why
me.
they're...
She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Holy shit, I'm tiny. That is a large
She must
door.
be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in this.
That is a large chair.
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
Uh-oh. This is where they
She's
trapped me.
not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Oh,
No, no, no!
It's your fault.
I can't escape!
She's dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Hush, there's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things.
What?
She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Is he not questioning the creepy lady? Oh.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Except I'm gonna
She
rule the
had
world.
Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right.
But if
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
But if he had writer's fog, then...
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
But you are killing her!
Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story. to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Who's Zane? Morgan Freeman? Oh my god! Is that Springtrap?
Want the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
Ew. And the darkness gets pissed off? Oh, he took the manuscript.
I woke up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Did it take Zane?
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
How does darkness affect like a glowing astronaut? Or glowing... What is that, diving suit?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
How would that guy know, though? God damn it! I ended this straight right after like near chapter end.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Why is Twitch showing Pokemon Showdown? Can you change it to Alan Wake for me really quick?
Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and
Damn it, Jagger!
Some part of me had been aware enough to write
Ah!
the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
I shoot the doctor.
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
You know, he should have wrote in the story that he had an all-powerful magnum that insta-killed any enemy that he comes in contact with.
Pay for it.
And it has infinite ammo. I mean, if he wrote himself in the story, why not give himself that luxury?
Counties, naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
Homer! Out of that! Ew, that guy smells! Ew, why are you smiling like that? That's fucking creepy. He's like baring his upper teeth at the poor old man. Hey there. I'm gonna suck your giblet. Oh, they put me in there with a drunk guy?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance.
Alright, thank you.
Job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
God damn it, did they take my big flashlight that I finally got? And my shotgun.
All the manuscript
I'm
pages
never
were
gonna...
gone.
Oh wait, it's
The
Barry.
FBI agent had
Ew!
taken them.
I
Oh.
think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
I was gonna say, did they, like... Was he still asleep and they made him just sit right there?
Al, this is not good.
Whoa.
That about sums it up.
What is soda can in here? Oh, and now there's vomit on the floor.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Deputy
Need to talk to me.
Sheriff
She wrote the
Breaker.
song. The
Sheriff
lady of the
Breaker, break me out and then break me.
Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first,
Huh,
Sheriff.
Breaker!
Let me tell ya,
Oh,
interesting reading
those
to do.
legs.
I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence,
What?
including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
What?
You hear me in there?
How?
Brett Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Brett
Well, we
Easton
all want
Ellis.
things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, That's
Ew,
not possible
you just
right
need,
now.
like his whole body
Agent
to.
Nightingale, I insist.
Oh! Ew, she sounds like a baby
Wait,
there.
what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough
Oh,
of
it would
this
be
crap.
cool if, like, when he
Wait,
said
I'm
a
gonna
trick,
trust you with
something
this.
like
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale,
football,
your opinion
like,
would matter more
tackle
if you
him
were sober
to
and
the
if I
other side of the
actually
room.
believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know.
Oh! Oh, that's not as cool.
Oh my god.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
That
In
wasn't
my
as
office.
cool.
I've got your things there.
I was hoping like something would like do like a Charger from Left 4 Dead 2 and drag them all the way to the other side of the
I can
room.
get the emergency power on.
Fuck, not just kind of. Oh! I mean, at least it was something. Sarah Breaker, wait! I'll protect you. You're gonna be the only other person besides Barry who hasn't died on my watch. Please. Uh-oh, Barry's gone. Oh, there we go. What's up, Sheriff? Barry! Hello? The fuck you doing, man? You standing in the hallway of a dimly lit area? Okay. Hey, look, I can't.
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you
Ah.
need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver.
You
She
get.
can help me
Is that my shotgun?
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
Wait,
I can
is
get
that?
you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
God damn it. Are you kidding me? You guys took my heavy duty flashlight and gave me like a shitty one? Yeah, here's your stuff.
You need
Oh.
to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need
Is
your
there
help.
like anything else?
Okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show?
Oh,
Gotcha.
how did the cop car ended up right here?
Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe
I love that
here.
little
The backup
feature.
power's
Does she
on.
do it?
These guys need to be alerted.
She
just in
does
case
do
they
it.
come back.
You'll
Can you
come
shine the
back,
light in their
right?
face?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Oh,
Okay,
a flare?
let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Oh, another flare? Hold on, let me fix the YouTube portion. I think YouTube is still kind of fucked up. Let me fix the YouTube video. Oh wait, I don't think YouTube does do the whole game category thing. All right, we're good. And then alley, yep. So, little boss, how goes Crimson Desert? I see you've been playing more and more of it, so it has to be still good.
Listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs.
I love it. Nice.
Yes, sir. Okay,
At least it's not another Dragon's Dogma 2 for you,
hell.
right?
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, is she actually gonna cover me? Because, you know, usually when the character says that to another character, that other character normally doesn't even, like, you know, remotely cover at all. And it kind of gets annoying. Because you're just like, oh, cover me. But then they don't do that thing that you're asking them to do.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
I like how it made me like go into like a little focus cutscene while I was shining my light on a poor little goob. The goob died. I went into the game with lowish expectations. The game with my expectations way beyond that. Nice. Yeah, seems like that's how I always treat games. You go into it with with low expectations so you can get blown away. Because it seems like games that I've always had like really high expectations seem to sometimes falter, except for Elden Ring. That game kind of blew me away. And Nightingale. I need to play more Nightingale though. I have the DLC already installed because I pre-ordered it, but I need to play Nightingale. Those two games were fun. Dragon's Dogma 2, I went not the game with high expectations and fucking hell that was fucking good. In light, you can hurt them. No shit. Who would have guessed that? Not me. Not Alan Wake. I would have never guessed that. Because I, a writer, would have never thought to do that. It was also unoptimized, and even reviews, now the game is still unoptimized. That's so sad. What? Birds! My god, a writer's mortal enemy. Not depression, not brain fog, but birds! Ah! These must be the same birds that took my school homework from me. Ah! You know how when kids say that my dog ate my homework? Well, that was never the case for me. The case for me was always the birds! Birds! Damn birds. Thanks for covering me, by the way. Really appreciate it.
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. This weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Well, don't worry. All you have to do is press a button and... Oh, wait.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is
I got
Barrel.
electrocuted. I should be, like, dead. That probably has a shit ton of amps or watts in it to kill... Oh my god! Oh, wait, the car is an enemy? Fuck that. Ew! Who the fuck are those people? Oh shit, she can actually shoot. Ew, is that an arm?
No, you don't.
Crimson Desert story is just underwhelming. Why? I'm kind of curious. What's the story supposed to be in it? Yes, do all the work for me. Come on. Yes. Yes. Aw, we make such a great team. I love you using all your ammo on them.
Look out!
What the fuck? Is that Deerfest? Wait! No! Is that a boss? Fucking Deerfloat is a boss? Please help. Oh! Dude, he gave no shits about your shotgun. Okay, there we go. Not gonna lie, I don't know. Half the time I wasn't even paying attention. Damn it! I'm curious what the story could be. Wait, was this not a boss?
Here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Wait, I gotta help this thing out. I saw a yellow mark on it. I mean, look at it. It's clearly haunted. But we're just gonna ignore it. Alright. But from what I know, it's about the Greyman clan fighting to become the best clan in all the land. Had to sneeze, sorry. And is that it? I mean, if that is, and your rival clan is called the Wolf something clan, so it's just rival clans. I mean, it sounds generic, but I mean, if it fits for a game that's more into exploration than it is story, then it fits. There's plenty of games that do like rival clans. Huh. Who are you? Hey, kill him. That's right. Good job. Keep it up. Get revived by something called the Abyss. Oh, shit. It goes even deeper? There's more layers? Bright Steiner? No! Heavy duty. Heavy duty. Thank you. Oh, she's just like waiting for me out there. Nice. You know, I hope there's no ammo here because shit, I'm already maxed out.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Oh my god,
During
look at all the
this week, you
revolver
can't
ammo.
remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Put the lime in the coconut. My jam. Oh! 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 That bucket just moved. Oh my god. Truly terrifying. A manuscript at the end of the hallway? Oh god, I hope something's not behind me! Behind me! Ha! 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 Oh. Alright. And you use the abyss to find your lost clanmates, but that have been scattered throughout the map while you slowly building up a camp. I assume the final boss is the leader of the Wolf Clan. I guess in that assumption, or yeah. I mean, sometimes stories just have to be simple. It doesn't have to be always like truly chaotic, and I guess in this case it's not really that simple. If you know, you died, then you get revived.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
God damn it! Can I have a backpack to hold all this revolver ammo? Holy shit! What's with all the porta potties? Dude, there is not that many people in town. Oh! Alan Wake with the dodges. Help me! Hurry! Why do I even need to do anything? There you go. Kill him. Yeah, why do I need to do anything? I'm just gonna hold my shotgun. No, I might as well just hold my pistol out because there's so much revolver ammo. Like, they're expecting me... Oh, I thought I could climb over that. They're expecting me to... There's more porta potties! What is this? Oh, wait! We have to read that. I need to see those prices, damn it. Okay. A hamburger for $3? Fries for $2? A soft drink for $1.50. Hold up. this is not real. So that's a $6.50 meal for all of that. That's AI. How does it show how big the hamburgers or the hot dogs are? Oh, they have ice cream. They got ice cream called. Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that logo, Slammers. That logo looks so bad. Hold on, Miss Breaker. We need to see how long these burgers are. Are they like the really thin meat burgers? I mean, for all we know, this could be like a McValue like meal, right? And how big are the bag of nachos? Actually, looking at it, look, they crossed off the bag of nachos. What was it before? It looks like it was like $2 because you see the little point at the bottom, like right there, which is the same as fries. Like, is the burger loaded? Like, will you have like your onions, lettuce, tomato, pickle, and then the sauces? And then how big is the patty for that burger? And then the fries. Are the fries like small business owner where they give you a bag full of bag fries and it's like a medium to a large size like fry canister at like any fast food joint? And then the nachos too. I mean, is that cheese nachos or is that just like how they call chips here? Because I mean, shit, for $2 for fries, then you would have $3 for a hamburger. Oh, maybe it is cheese nachos to go with a hot dog. Because, I mean, hot dog and cheese nachos sound pretty good, but... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So, nachos was $2, but they made it up to $3. And then you got $1.50 for soft drinks. How big are the soft drinks? Hot dogs $3, Costco stay winning. Yeah, Costco's is like $1.50 still. And you get a free soft drink. So, I mean... And Costco prices, you know, Costco prices for a hot dog and a soft drink is still better. Because a soft drink is like, what? 70 cents? 69 cents? It's cents. Yeah, it's like $1.50. And you get a free drink with that hot dog too. So, technically, it's like $1 for a hot dog and 50 cents for the drink. But, I mean, for a... I'm assuming this is like a food trailer? No, it's not a food trailer. Shit. What's it called? It's not a food trolley. It's definitely not one of those food trucks. Maybe it is a food truck. I don't know. But I mean, it definitely beats out like fast food prices. Like, I mean, the hamburger is still cheaper than a McValue hamburger. The fries are still definitely cheaper than McValue hamburger. Like, if a hot dog is a foot long, that would be nice. But I'm assuming it's going to be the average, like, 6-inch hot dog. Hamburger, maybe the hamburger is going to be, like, kind of decent-sized patty. Loaded. Your choice with sauces. Fries, being bag fries, I mean, still, that's still... $6.50 for all three of those. Which, I mean, that's not bad. Big Mac is $6. Big Mac is also... Well, have you seen the Big Mac? The Big Mac's meat is like...
Hey, over here! There's light!
What the fuck? The Big Mac's, like, patties are thinner than the bread. Like, what's the point of having a hamburger? Why get something where it's more bread than meat? Also, $6 for a Big Mac? You're crazy. In California, a Big Mac is $12 to $13 for the hamburger alone, by the way.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Where? You call that an ambush all the way over there? Oh, she's still gonna help me? Okay. just, you know, I'm just gonna sit here, emotional support. Ow! Yep. Yep, you keep shooting. Wait, what is that over there? Ooh, what is that? What the fuck? That... Huh. It didn't scare me, but that definitely surprised me. Chainsaws are annoying, buddy. Believe me. She got the stormtrooper aim. Hey, at least she's doing damage, right? I hate games where it's like, they'll say they'll cover you, and then not only will they miss all their shots. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Not only will they miss like all their shots, but they do like no damage. What reminds me of that was I think Gears of War, right? Gears of War 1 when I was streaming it. I had all of my squaddies, but all the squaddies wouldn't like hit an enemy for the life of them. You had 3 guys on your team, and all they can do is just kind of, I don't know, sit around a campfire.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
If I don't go for that, if I don't go near that, like, truck, does he pop off? What is that anyway? It's just, it looks like a generic moving fan. There's like no U-Haul or anything on it. Which is weird considering they have Energizer batteries. And they have, ow! They got Energizer batteries. And then they have Verizon phones. Your teammates in Ghost Recon Wildlands are top tier. Well, is that sarcasm? Are they bad? Hello? Hello? I am dying! Help! Help! I refuse to waste a bullet! Oh! I refuse to waste a bullet! Hello? Holy shit, that's a fat man. Holy shit, but he's tall! Holy shit, he died in like 3 hits. Ow! You pushed. Oh my god! All he did was push me, officer, please! And are really good, especially if you do sniper shots. You know, the best teammates you can ever have in like any AI, in any like game you're playing by yourself, I still think back to like Left 4 Dead 2, where your 3 like survivors will always give you a med kit. Like they will rather bleed out and die than heal themselves and give you that med kit. They also have fucking aimbot up the kazoo, so they know exactly where the enemy spawns and everything. Same thing with the AI in that game too.
The message was from Barry.
One day,
He was getting worried at the station.
I would love to play that game. Oh, excuse me. On expert with other people. Because I swear to God, Valve knew what they were doing with. Valve knew what they were doing with like their like bots at the time. Because the bots can be placed so like odd that you just don't know where they're gonna spawn from. Oh wow, that's easy. Oh wait! The hell, he went back to his room. Ah, that was bright. Hello? It's me, Alan Wake. Oh! A lantern. Yes. Yes! Give me that shit. Yes. Now, Alan Wake is goated with the sauce. And flashbangs, why not?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the key.
Oh! I wasn't done exploring.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Barry, are you okay? Oh my god, the floating car!
Barry! Look out! Barry!
Oh no! A Ford pickup truck! Everyone knows! Oh, and a bus. There is no way he was living through that.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Dude, those old Ford pickup trucks were tanks.
Come on, Wake. Let's go.
In fact, didn't they show, like, I think recently, like, they compared a Ford pickup truck to a Tesla, and, like, they rammed each other into each other, and, like, the Tesla was, like, the Tesla was in shambles, and the Ford pickup truck was A-okay. Not the new ones, the old ones. You gotta get an old one. They will kill the driver, then kill the car. Those things were beefy as shit. Those fucking old little Ford pickup trucks. I swear, those things were made of steel and not like the common, like, car plastic that's on cars. Ow! Oh, you know what? Let's do some controversy talks, right? Who here? Ow! Who here likes Teslas? You don't have to be ashamed of it. Just, you know, I'm curious why you like it. Fuck that. Oh, my man. Ugly ass car. So the thing is, you know, I don't think a lot of people know how, because the whole when those cars were released, the biggest thing that everyone said, and I mean everyone, like everyone said it, even like the governors of even Governor of California was like saying that it's like it's a car to do.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deer Fest.
Can I shoot him? Aw.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Well, what are we supposed to do then? Should we just let the shadow people kill us? Like, did he not hear the flying fucking bus hitting the ground? I'm just curious. Anyway, well, oh yeah. So the whole like thing about electric cars, right?
They're really taking advantage of your presence. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Okay, thank you. The that they were supposed to save with air pollution, right? That was the biggest thing for electric cars. You know, they save on gas and they save on air pollution, right? That was the big talk of electric cars. Am I wrong? That was, what the fuck? Oh, did I do that? That was the big talk of electric cars, was that they don't let you spend on gas, and then they were supposed to help with the air because, you know, exhaust fumes and greenhouse gases. However, while they do help with the air, well, in a certain way, though the electric cars do help with the air because they don't produce exhaust, right? However, instead of using gas, now we are using coal more to produce more energy. So more coal refineries producing more electricity to power up those cars, because with the charging demand or the electric demand now the Tesla needs for all the electric cars, instead of using gas, we are now using coal. So we're still using fossil fuels. On top of that, did you know for an electric car, I'm not sure about Toyota or what was the other one? Toyota or Honda. I'm not sure about theirs, but maybe they are the same. For electric Tesla cars, the 6 batteries you get from those cars costs, I think some say it was like $500 to $2,500 depending on the electric car, and you can't recycle them. That is one thing you can't do. You cannot recycle the batteries. At least with like normal car, like for a battery, you can only recycle I think like 10 to 15% of the battery, and then the rest is just garbage. You can't do anything with the battery. So what happens to batteries is they dump it in a landfill. Same thing with if you didn't know, same thing with wind turbines. You know, the energy saver or the fossil fuel saver wind turbines, the ones that, you know, they turn when wind hits them. You cannot do anything with those panels. They actually have to have a landfill to throw those panels in, because you cannot recycle those panels. So there is a landfill full of the wind turbines, just wings. Same thing with the batteries. You can't recycle a battery. So what do we do? We dump it into a landfill. And soon enough, all the battery acid from those batteries are going to melt each other, and it will be exactly like Fallout 4 radiation lakes. Dude, why would I want this shit? Look at that. Okay, but why the flying fuck is still used on fuel source when there's other fuel sources of energy better? Well, see, there are two things I feel like if you want to be the quote-unquote guy that made energy savings, right? There's two ways you can go about this. There's two ways. One way, you can do a hybrid. But there are actually a lot of shitty hybrids out there. But if you invest the time and technology, you know, you make a good hybrid. You know, one where the battery, or you go electric, and then when, you know, your battery is low, you charge it back up thanks to the gas. And that way, not only will you save on miles, but you can save on both coal efficiency and gas efficiency. Now, the second thing is what we used to do with trains, is we go for more of a water, I want to say steam, but I don't think that's the right word. They have a specific word for like water engines. Because back then, you know, our trains used to be like all about steam and water and coal.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind.
But we took that technology away, and we started really diving into, you know, coal, diesel, or sorry, not coal, gas, diesel, DEF. I don't know why we did DEF, to be honest. DEF has kind of fucked us, because our old cars didn't need DEF, but now all the new trucks that aren't Tesla or that aren't electric need DEF. When there was a DEF deficiency in America during, I think it was 2022. You know what was a substitute for DEF? People were putting Febreze in their trucks. People were putting Febreze in their trucks, and it was a substitute for DEF. Because DEF is like 10% fuel, 90% water. That is DEF. There is really nothing in it. or nothing too powerful. So with Febreze, you know, Febreze was just a nice substitute to take that out. Ow. I mean, truth be told, I always laugh when people mention, oh, but like, my Tesla or my electric car is saving the environment. It's like, kind of, but like, not really. you're killing our Earth a little bit faster. I mean, true. Yeah, if we're shit out of gas, you know, there you go. You know, you be okay now, but like if you're shit out of coal, then we're still running into the same issue. We're switching fossil fuel to fossil fuel. That's not really helping anything. Plus, solar panels aren't that great because one, they're really judgy on how the sun works, because if it's a shady day, those solar panels are not going to be charging anything at all. So when winter hits, what's a solar panel going to do for you? Nothing. They don't really produce a lot of energy. And for solar panel fields, I think they burn birds. Like there was one place in a desert where any birds that fly over these panels, they get like turned into chicken. I can't remember where that place is. Everything around it is cooked around it though. Ow! Fuck all these fast people! You know, it's just like, what was it? I think helium, right? We are actually on a global scale, the Earth is running out of helium. And what we did with that helium, because helium is used for medical purposes, but helium is also used for fucking balloons. So you figure we have a nationwide soon-to-be shortage, or maybe we are in a shortage, and we wasted like a lot of it on balloons.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Where now, I think there's like, what, a substitute source for balloons now?
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Yearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
That's interesting tradition. No one's gonna monitor, like, what if... I guess not.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
How does this connect to a parking lot? How does the church's basement connect to a parking lot? I have not shot once. Besides, you know, that one big guy. She's been doing all the work. You got this. Yep. 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 Maybe I should shoot. What did you send me? What did you send me? No. No. I thought you forgot about the cheese. No. 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 What did you send me? No. I'm scared. What did you send me? I'm scared to look. I'm scared to honestly look. Hold on. I'm going to look. Oh no, what is this? What is this? Should I show on stream? I'm gonna show it now on stream. But then, you know, I'll get pissed off and then I'll shut on stream. What is this? No, you no, you did not. You did not just send me this. No. How much is it? Oh my god. Why? Why did you do this? Why? I mean, thank you. But also, why? Why? I want to see you play this game. Might be fun. God damn it! I have to. Oh my god! I have to. You know, I have something else lined up, but that's now immediately going to get pushed to the side because of that. Well, Alan Wake. Oh shit! What was the other one? I guess I get rid of Pal World, right? What?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Cannot see you. Oh, see, that's pretty smart.
Well, I got plenty more.
Wait.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
How's he keeping the Christmas lights alight?
Come on.
Maybe it's like, maybe they're like the little I know there's Christmas lights where you like put batteries in instead of like having them plug into the wall. Maybe he has those, but then where the fuck do you go to get them? I imagine you don't put them on trees. You.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
Oh, he went to the general store. Oh, okay.
It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Flaming Eye of Mordor.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Flaming Eye of Mordor. Honestly, good for you, Barry. Barry! I know I had another horror game lined up with Alan Wake.
School bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
But yeah, I'm thinking of just getting rid of Pal World because I've been playing oh my god! I've been playing Pal World like non-stop on my own. Just been enjoying it really. I already defeated like 2 of the tower bosses. I'm on my way to defeat the 3rd right now. Pal World is fun, but it's kind of hard to stream it. What I would like to do for Pal World is if there is... Interesting. If there is a way that we could do a Pal World event, I would love multiple people to be in it. Like a follower event. And we each make our own little factions, right? We make our own little bases. We see how far we can get in it. Out. We'll do trades with one another, and then potentially we can have like our pals fight each other. Like an actual trainer battle. That would be fun. Since looking at the customization menu for it, you can make your bases pretty big. And multiple people can make their own bases. So you can actually have rivals in it. So if there's an event, a channel event where we can have like 8 people join, we would have 8 bases. Maybe 8 the bases will be allied with each other, maybe not. The end goal would be like after a certain number of days. That's if 8 people have the game. I mean, right now it's free on Xbox. But yeah, that is actually a big if people did have the game. 'Cause if not, then you are pretty shit out of luck, aren't you? But yeah, like I said, that's something in the future that I would look forward to. I've always wanted to do like one of those like base makes or base creations, and also like go into like clan invasions as well. That would be fun. I've always looked forward to those. So I know we tried. I know I wanted to do it in. Was it? There was a survival game I have that I wanted. I wanted like 8, because you can house up to 8 people. So if you can have 7 others join, then create your bases, then try to kill each other. That would be fun. Ow! My fucking ears! Alan Wake did not like that. Alan Wake says, uh-oh. Is there anyone behind me? Oh! Alan Wake doesn't care about you. Huh. You think Alan Wake is that weak? Ha! Eat a shotgun, bitch! Oh. See the light? See the light of Alan! Huh. Too easy. Oh, now it's Aang! Aang's back! What's that supposed to do? I have a Pokemon quest line like you can see it on the 4 Pokemon type of question. Oh wait, I have a Pokemon quest. Ow! Ow! I have a Pokemon question like Pikachu of the 4. Wait, what? Oh no! Aang is getting angry. Aang! Oh shit! Aang! I didn't steal Appa from you. A helicopter does not take that long to take off. You want to throw something at me? Fuck you. Damn it, Aang. I don't have your Appa. Shit, there's no more shotgun shells. Oh! Yes. I was gonna say, am I dual wielding? Why can't I dual wield? No, yeah.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al.
Pick one of the 4 Pokemon to get rid of. Water starters. Frocky, Squirtle, Piplup, or Oshawott? Well, by design?
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad
By
used
design,
to be a
I
cop
think
there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
I like all of them, like from starting
just
to
normal
fully
bad
evolution.
stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake.
The only one I don't really too much care for is Piplup, not by design, but because Piplup to Empoleon, I feel like it's too slow, and the steel type being hurts it a little
And
bit.
that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here.
Oshawa,
I'll
I
take her down the
like
road
the
across
design,
bridge.
and
Sheriff.
it's like an okay mon, nothing too crazy. But it does know Sacred Sword and Night Slash. My god, what is with these Ravens, man? Why do they have the power to, like, tip a helicopter over? They should be, like, instantly, like, killed by the propellers. I mean, if they ever release a few moves that can help with like his slowness, like give him something like Trailblaze, but for water. And arguably, I feel like there should be more normal type moves. I wish there was more normal type moves. I feel like normal type moves have gone kind of to the wayside, like largely amount. Because there's not really too many good normal type moves. I mean, the only normal type move, or sorry, the only 3 normal type moves people seem to use is Extreme Speed, Endeavor, and then Fakeade. And I guess arguably Return. Return or Frustration, depending on, I guess, what you're looking at. But there's not too many normal type moves out there that, you know, that are good. I mean, for some mons, you know, you have double edge, but why have double edge when you can do like Flare Blitz or Rockhead, or sorry, Head Smash? Do I shoot that? Oh. Oh, I heard footsteps. I was gonna say, holy shit. Oh, that's not something to break. Ah! Ah! And I guess Hyper Voice. I forgot about Hyper Voice. Let's see. But I wish there was more normal type moves out there. Like maybe instead of there being like something similar to U-turn for normal type moves, that would be nice. Because normal type moves would hit everyone besides, of course, you know, ghost types. Unless the mon has Scrappy. I mean, I hate like switching moves as much as the next guy. Because I don't like dealing with like Volt Switch spammers, flip turn spammers, U-turn spammers. I mean, I hate that. But at the same time, you know, normal types need something like groundbreaking. I mean, hell, that's why I do U-turn more than anything else, because U-turn not only has more power than any other like move out there, but like U-turn, you can't negate U-turn. Because for Volt Switch, you know, there's ground. For a flip turn, well, there's monsters with water absorb, or that other drainage ability.
And here's a new song from a band that always remind me of our local rock legends,
what else?
the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why.
Volt Switch, flip turn.
Those things. Anyway,
I think that's it. Yeah, Volt Switch, flip turn, U-turn. think those are the only 3. Oh, and parting shot. I forgot about parting shot. I mean, you can't negate parting shot. It's a dark move. Experience it made me think I looked at this from a basic perspective. Basic perspective. Like what? You didn't think too much on the answer? Used to competitive mindset. Sorry, I've been. That's what happens when, you know, you played Showdown. Oh my, I'm so dead. I went for which Pokemon was my favorite. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, all 4 of them, all of them I enjoy. Pimplup and Turtwig were my absolute favorites in Diamond and Pearl. I mean, I wasn't too big on the monkey. But comparing them to the monkey, they both suck. I mean, you have grass and ground. That, well, there goes your mitigation to water. I mean, true, you mitigate electricity, but well, you just get hit by a shit ton of water now. For Empoleon, one of my favorites, but like, again, Empoleon gets killed by the monkey in Infernape. Just because it's now steel typing, close combat kills it easily. Maybe it survives a hit, but definitely not 2 hits. And if Infernape even does bulk up once, that's definitely a kill. There's no way Empoleon's gonna survive that. And with Flare Blitz on Infernape, it's definitely gonna kill, like, Torterra. Maybe not in 2 full hits, but I mean, what can Torterra do against Infernape? It's gonna do Earthquake, and with fighting, I believe, with fighting, you just made it neutral? No, it's still super effective, but it still has to live through a Flare Blitz, which I don't see that happening. I mean, Greninja and Squirtle are by far probably the 2 best. I gotta give my hats to Greninja more. Because Greninja, you can build Greninja however you want. He's got a prioritized move.
Close, but I had to find a way across.
That is Water Shuriken. But you can definitely make Blastoise work too. Because with Blastoise, you know, if you can get Shell Smash off, oof. You're guaranteed to at least kill 2 Pokemon. And if the enemy is not really prepared for it, you're guaranteed to kill, like, a little bit more. You're at least trading yourself for one Pokemon and a half. Because if you do White Herb, Shell Smash, Blastoise is already tanky. So, oh, well, he's dead. So you just made your Blastoise to be really strong. And, I mean, you can also say, fuck White Herb, I'm gonna Mega Evolution it and make it even stronger. Well, there you go with that one, too. And in a competitive mindset, you can also, like, if you know you're shit out of luck with your Blastoise, you can just do Rapid Spin to clear up all the rocks and stuff, too. So your moveset can definitely be, like, Surf, Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Shell Smash, or like Surf, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, Shell Smash. I mean, I see people go Flash Cannon on him too, which I'm assuming is to counter fairies. I'm assuming. I mean, having a water and ice move means that you can counter grass. I don't know why people do flash cannon on him. I am dying. Where's your boyfriend? There he is. What does this do? Oh. Oh, shit. I should have used that. What do you do about over here? Oh, never mind. No way did I just block myself. Okay, there we go. Ah! Dance, monkey, dance! Okay, next question. Which of the following fire starters to get rid of? Tepig, Fukuko, Torchic, or Cyndaquil? So, let's see. By design, I honestly like Torchic and Cyndaquil. Honestly, Fukuko is pretty good because I do like Delphox. Tepig, I've never been a fan of Tepig. Sorry to all the Tepig lovers out there. But I've never been a fan of Tepig. Now, competitively, it would have to be Torchic and Cyndaquil. But Cyndaquil, you would have to have Eruption on and also give it a Choice Scarf, so it would always be first to kill literally everything in its path. But if you're looking for a nice sweeper, I would say Blaziken is always going to be like preferred, because I mean, trying to think of showdown logic, Blaziken is always like an overused, because that's how good he is. He gets a free speed boost. He gets access to a lot of moves. He gets access to either Sword Dance, Bulk Up, Close Combat, Brave Bird. I mean, pick and choose. He's gonna have something. And if you're worried about someone being faster than you, then always just, you know, give him Protect. And there you go. Give him Protect. One turn, he gets a speed boost. Now he's faster than the other Mon. If you think you can live through a hit, do a Sword Stance, now not only that, he's going to be faster and he's going to be stronger. My answer would be between Cyndaquil and Fukuko. I mean, again, Cyndaquil and Fukuko is okay. I've never seen Fukuko in Showdown, but I do like Fukuko's design. I mean, the only time I remember using Fukuko was during in Black and X and Y, because I didn't like the little plant guy turning into that weird grass fighting thing that's trying to replace Breloom. But I don't know. He's kind of weird. I'm not really a big fan of this design on that thing. And then the water typing, of course, being, I think, Frocky. So Greninja. I mean, Fukuko and Greninja were by far better than, I feel like, the grass fighting one. By design, at least. I don't know about competitively or gameplay wise, but I have played Fukuko. I never played Greninja until I did Showdown. And the weird grass fighting thing I never played either, at all. So I have no idea how good he is. The only thing I know about him is like fighting him and he has bulletproof, he is extremely annoying because he like mitigates like 30 moves because of bulletproof. Mitigating like Shadow Ball, mitigating like anything that has like bolt, or ball, gun, maybe pulse too. That move just mitigates a lot. Yeah, he mitigates Sludge Bomb. He mitigates, I think, Shadow Ball. He doesn't mitigate Sludge Wave, but he mitigates, I think... I'm not sure if he mitigates Dragon Pulse. I can't remember. There is a move list that he can mitigate. A Torchic because of Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken is really strong. And I think Mega Blaziken still gives you the speed boost, so you're not really losing out on too much. But I mean, if Mega Blaziken does lose a speed boost, there's still always like, you do protect once and then you Mega Evolve him. You still get the speed boost either way. But I think that doesn't matter because he still gets the speed boost. Then Greninja. I mean, Greninja has two really good abilities. He has Protein, which changes his like typing, and then Battle Bond, which, you know, makes him all around fucking more OP. I think I answered the fire one. Oh, I have a shotgun? I didn't know that.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies
It's Twilight Zone.
being men? Such philosophical concerns.
Holy shit, can you... This has turned into a weird scenario. Like, no! Keep the light! No! Keep the light on me! Hello? You're doing an awful job at support. Oh my god, you guys. Next question, which of the following grass started to get rid of? Oh, I gotta see this one because grass hasn't had a good start in a bit. Bulbasaur, Trico, Rowlet, or Turtwig. So already amongst the four there, if you are planning to Mega Evolve Torchic, then Bulbasaur would be out of the picture. Trico, I mean, Sceptile is okay. Sceptile was one of my favorites. I mean, he can't beat my boy Swampert, but Sceptile was really good. But again, Sceptile comes from Gen 3, where it was like a weird kind of mixture. And I feel like Sceptile benefits more from the Mega Evolution than he does in his base form. So Sceptile, I feel like, is also out of the picture. So Trico's out, Bulbasaur is out. Mega Evolution Bulbasaur, or Venusaur, is actually good because he gains thick fat, which like reduces a lot incoming damage. So he becomes this monstrous tank that he can do like Synthesis and Leech Seed, and he also does like Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain. Then he does Petal Blizzard too. Like, Venusaur can do a lot of great things. And then if you Mega it, he can do a lot better things and still be alive. Choose one to get rid of. I mean, honestly, I would actually have to say, sadly, to Turtwig. Turtwig's just like a shittier version of Venusaur. I love Turtwig's design more than Bulbasaur, but he's just, yeah, I love Turtwig too. Like, I love that little guy, but his grass and ground typing just makes him super kind of ass, because he doesn't really get to mitigate too much. Like, electricity, cool, you mitigate that, but now Surf hits you for normal damage. Ice Beam definitely hits you a lot more. Fire still hits you a shit ton. I get rid of Bulbasaur. Then why the hell did you make me choose, you son of a bitch? Yeah, Rowlet is probably the best base form amongst the crew there. Guys, I'm dying. Guys, I am dying. Guys, thank you for providing support all the way up there. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. Yes, don't shine your light on me. No, that would be bad. Does your light not even give me health back? Oh my god, this light is from IKEA. No, this light is from Walmart. Sorry. It's a Walmart light. Ah! Jesus! There is so many big guys now. I might have to actually use this. I missed the big guy. Of course I did. Okay, let me think of another question. Alright. Think away. I feel bad for people that really suck at aiming in these games. Well, actually, no. Because they give you a shit ton of ammo. Never mind, I don't feel bad. Holy shit. I'm going inside. Pick up flare? I would have not seen that. Where'd the helicopter go? I didn't... Oh, wait. There's some gist somewhere. Is the breathing supposed to help me, like, locate supply package? Watch it be like my wife or something. Pick one pseudo legendary to get rid of. Garchomp, Camo O, Hydreigon, or Dragapult. Hydreigon. That's, I say Hydreigon really fast because, I mean, look, we made a pseudo-legendary team. And amongst the 4 that were on the team, Hydreigon was by far the shittiest. Like, I mean, if there was Metacross in there, I would definitely pick Metacross over Hydreigon, but, like, you didn't have Metacross in there, so Hydreigon would be... Hands down, that's it. Hydreigon. Eat Flashbang! Ah! I would give Kama O. Kama O is... So... I mean, Kama O's design is not that great compared to the other ones, right? But in competitively, Kama O would be second best. Dragapult would, I think, be higher than him. Then Kama O, and then actually Garchomp. Because Kama O, he has like a signature Z move. He's got a signature C move, which gives him like everything and does damage. He's also got access to a lot of moves. Garchomp's really fast, but not as fast as Dragapult. Dragapult typing gives it a slight advantage, being mitigating normal and fighting. Garchomp can mitigate electric very well. I mean, they're all three of those are really good. The only thing, though, that I would give the edge to Kama O more than Hydreigon, because they're both super weak to fairies. Like, they have fairy phobia. But the one thing I would give it to Kama O would be, like, he has clanging souls. And you can build him to either way. You can, like Dragapult, you can build him to be a elemental attacker, or you can build him to be a physical attacker. And when he's an elemental attacker, he ignores substitute when he's doing that, because he does boom burst and clangering scales, or clangering burst, I think it is, which is basically a normal move and then a dragon move. And then if you do his Z move and you give him throat spray, you give him like 2x special attack. I mean, design, I would probably give it to Dragapult. I love Dragapult to death. But competitively, I mean, it would be Hydreigon that I've had the worst luck with, and I've used Hydreigon a lot more than I have with every other Mon on that list. Like, Dragapult is great because Dragapult is fast. Dragapult is like everything.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You
That
can
was
help me.
part 2 is Super Edition. Metacross, Dragonite,
About time.
Excalibur, or
Man,
Salamence.
I've been waiting a very long time for you.
So, would that be to get rid of one? That would obviously be Metacross, because, I mean, by design, Metacross was my champ when I was young, but I get rid of, yeah, definitely Metacross. I mean, even I guess with Megas involved, I guess Metacross is really Mega Metacross is really good, but I mean, Dragonite base form is just too absurd, and he's about to get a Mega Evolution. Excalibur, while his design is not as peak as Salamence, Dragonite, and Metacross, Baxcalibur is actually S tier in Showdown, surprisingly. Like, Baxcalibur is probably the best pseudo-legendary in Showdown, surprisingly. Salamence, I mean, Salamence is popular. Salamance's, like, design is fun. Salamence is just Salamence. And if you can get a sweeping Salamence going, he has Moxie. Moxie can kill anything. Once you get up, like, all you just need is, like, a Dragon Dance boost and maybe 2 for good effort, but with Dragon Dance Moxie, Salamence can kill everything. But yeah, it's funny. Like the design ones that look kind of meh are like really doing it for me. Like, their design is meh, but in perspective of competitively, they are a lot better. Big Excalibur, I mean, he looks more like a dinosaur than he would a dragon, like a Cranidos in a way. Like he's like a Spinosaurus, but by far he is like supposedly the strongest pseudo legendary there is out there. Even beats Dragon Pole and Komo-o.
Let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1.
Salamence is kind of one of those like guilty, like fun things to do.
A secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard.
Why is she at the electrical station?
Oh, the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
What have we... I miss you, Tom. Darkness waits in my dreams. Oh. Want to hear them? Sure. Safe haven! What's in this? Light it! What is this? I don't know. I hear growling. Alan Wick doesn't like the growling. Did he just fly from heaven? Ah, I knew it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's your friend at? Damn it. Where's your friend at? Oh, your friend's dead. One, Gudra, Tyranitar, or Hisuian Gudra?
I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
So, okay. By design, I like Tyranitar more. By competitively, Tyranitar beats the other two. I would honestly have to say Tyranitar. I mean, I feel like it would be cooler if Gudra was Poison Dragon. I don't know what that means. If Gudra was Poison Dragon, that way Gudra would be like... He would get stabbed from poison. So, yeah. So, our Legends Arceus Gudra is supposedly better than normal Gudra. But, like, I would really like normal Gudra to be Poison Dragon. What is this? Oh no, is this a puzzle? Oh, did I do it? That was easy. Oh, that was like child's play easy. I would say Hisuian Gudra, never really used it on Legends Arceus. Ask me one. Okay. Alright. I'll ask you one really quick. Let me go ahead. I gotta look up like 3 months really quick. Oh, wait. Okay, I got one of them. I want to do 3 more. Okay, so I got one. Okay. Alright. Alright. You have to rank from best to worst for 4 fairy Pokemon I'm going to give you. Alright? Your first one will be Comfy. Your second one will be let's see. Your second one will be Slurpuff. Your third one will be Klefki. And your fourth one will be, let's go with an Alcremie.
The Transformer Yard.
That was bullshit.
Who designs these things?
What's the last one? Alcremie. That is the dessert Pokemon from Sword and Shield.
The Transformer Yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
No wrong answer. I'll say my 4 when you get done with your 4, just to see if like we're similar. Lefty count. Oh my god, I was not looking. Ow. Lefty, Comfy, Alcremie, and Slurpuff. That's probably what I would rank, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Comfy so much, but Comfy is like very niche situation. Like having Comfy beat even Extreme Speed is surprisingly funny, and if you get Comfy like really really boosted, I mean, you don't have to ever worry about speed, because Comfy is always going to beat you in speed. It's just that Comfy can't really, you know, live through physical attacks. I think that's Comfy's biggest weakness. It's limited attacks, and also limited attacks, and I think lack of defense. I mean, Klefki with Prankster, Klefki is gonna be best at like putting down spikes. It's gonna Thunder Wave. It's gonna Toxic. If it knows fucking Will-O-Wisp, it's gonna Will-O-Wisp. And Klefki is pretty tanky because it's Steel typing, and it's Fairy typing. Klefki basically mitigates poison and dragon moves at the same time. Slurpuff, I think people only use Slurpuff for setup, because I think Slurpuff does know Sticky Web, but that's it. Alcremie, I mean, I've never seen anyone use Alcremie outside of like random battles, but if you can set up an Alcremie, it seems like Alcremie is like super OP if you can set it up.
There are no free rides like that.
But I've won more games with Comfy than I have with like any of the mons I said. I do love Klefki a lot. I think I give Klefki a slight hand, because Klefki at least can set up something and paralyze someone before Klefki dies. Like if there's a mon that's giving you a hard time, Klefki's gonna shut down with Thunder Wave, so that that way everyone else can do something about it. Like it can shut down people that are already boosted with Thunder Wave because now they're slower. Comfy, I mean, Comfy can do the same, but Comfy has limited damage. I mean, Comfy's way of dealing with, like, people that have max speed and is using extreme speed is just doing Draining Kiss, which that's not going to do too much for you.
How do you know all this?
If Comfy had, like, just some more support or more, like, healing moves, since Triage is faster than extreme speed, then that would be nice. But it only knows like Giga Drain and Draining Kiss, and then people do stored power on it. But with stored power, you need a lot of Calm Mind on
I
it.
need to
So
call my friends, tell them where we're going. Hello? Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the
but
pipes.
I'm kind of glad
Meet us
that
there.
it seems like me and you are. Yeah, I used Klefki in a ROM hack once and I enjoyed using it. Klefki's, like I said, really good with Prankster. Like, Klefki's not going to do the damage, right? But Klefki is a nightmare for mons like, Kama-O and Hydreigon.
That's my best friend.
And Comfy is just, or Klefki is just like a nightmare for mons that are either multiple typing. Because, I mean, if you use a fighting move against it, it's neutral because of Fairy. So it mitigates one of Steel's major weaknesses, which is fighting. Fighting and ground are like Steel and fire. But like Comfy makes 2 out of 3 super effective moves hit it. The third being fighting, which and everyone can like use fighting. I mean, same thing with like, you know, Earthquake. It seems like everyone can learn Earthquake. But, you know, if Comfy throws a Toxic, then, you know, who cares? Comfy did its job. You know, it's going to set up a Spike, it's going to set up a Toxic, it's going to set up a Thunder Wave. And guess what? If you're a Dark typing, hey, guess what? Comfy knows Dazzling Gleam. What's a Dark type going to do against a Fairy Steel? You can't punch it. Comfy also, or Klefki also has like strong defense too, surprisingly, in both like normal defense and elemental. So Comfy also has that for it too. I mean, yeah, I guess I would say like, oh man, Comfy's like worst matchup is like this, and this, but like. Comfy's best matchups is like when a Mon can't do anything against it. And it gets to set up shit for free. I've been on autopilot. I'm sorry, I have not really been focusing on this game. Oh no! I got a question. Rank these 4 legendaries from best to worst. Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Yveltal, and Reshiram. That's a tricky one. I mean, are these without their megas? Is this just like base forms, or are they without megas? Or are they with megas? Because Mewtwo's got 2. Then you got Rayquazas. The other 2 do not, though. Okay, no mega. So, I've never ever used Yveltal before. In Showdown or in anything else, I've never used him before. I know his signature is Oblivion Wing.
But as far as I could tell,
which is like a lifesteal move. Rayquaza is just downright scary if you just have Life Orb on it. Reshiram is another Mon I've never used because when I played Black and White, I did Zekrom, not Reshiram. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's kind of like a hit and miss for me, surprisingly. Arguably, I feel like Mewtwo is weaker than you? Look, if you're doing Mega, if you do Mega, then obviously Rayquaza wins. Hands down, that's it. If
I have a different ending in mind.
if everyone has a Mega, Rayquaza wins hands down. That's it. There's no fighting it.
Flaming Eye of Mordor.
Because why? Rayquaza was banned in 3. No, he was banned in tournaments. He's banned in like 5 different modes on Showdown for being classed as just too fucking overpowered. So in Megas, the only way you can do Rayquaza is like just doing Rayquaza. That's it. You can't do Mega Rayquaza. Even though you can have like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, you can't do Mega Rayquaza because he's just too fucking overpowered.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
What? Is he?
It's everywhere.
What the
Oh crap, there's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al, do something.
Oops.
Crap, I can't get a shot.
I got my rank.
No, there.
I'll do Mega
they're all over
last.
the place.
Okay, yeah. No, I got my rank too. I think I'll do.
Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening.
I think I'll do. Still Rayquaza first.
Wait, this is bad.
Yveltal. Mewtwo, and then Reshiram. Just because I have no idea how Reshiram plays.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was wow.
And I think Reshiram is like Dragon Fire, so like it loses its neutral against water
Let's keep our eyes open.
and rock. And Earthquake's super effective against it.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
It has a lot of downsides. I mean, same thing with Zekrom. You know, Zekrom ground will kill it easily, but at least, you know, it has a nice signature move to take care of water. Reshiram, Rayquaza, Yveltal, Mewtwo. Oh shit, really?
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
I didn't mean to shoot a flare. Oopsie.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh! Are we getting close to the end of the game? This feels like it's getting close, isn't it? It's a lot more action-y now.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
This is without Megas. You give a question. Let's see. Oh! Alright, I died in the elevator.
Elevator. I'm keeping watch.
No, fuck you. Alright, let me think of something. I died in the fucking elevator. Okay, let's see. Let's give a good one. All right. Best to worst. I'm gonna give you 4. We have Talonflame. We got Braviary. We got Oricori, the ghost flying type. And let us do Zatu, psychic flying. Trying to think of the head I would guess.
Oh no! Oh no!
I want to say Braviary. I also don't think Braviary can beat Talonflame. But also Oricori would be good because in Oricori neutralizes like what? 4 typings? It's ghost, so it neutralizes fighting normal. It's flying also, so it neutralizes ground. Talonflame, Braviary, Oricori, Zatu. I would say Talonflame, Oricori, Braviary, and Zatu.
Get this elevator going, will ya?
Oh shit, I'm sorry guys, I'm on autopilot. Just because in my head, like I'm thinking of Showdown because it seems like Showdown's like more competitive than normal Pokemon ever is.
What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind.
But
Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a
I'm
little
thinking like in my
more
head, oh man, Zatu would be good
Seriously?
because it knows Dancer ability.
Yeah, well.
So if you throw it into someone that's trying to do Clover Dance or Swords Dance or whoever dance it's trying to do, it's gonna gain those stats as well. I mean, Swords Dance, it doesn't want to know Swords Dance at all, unless you go for like the Psychic Oricori one. Then you can just abuse stored power on it, and that way, gaining more like stats increases sword stored power. That's and if you do ghost flying, you mitigate 3 moves, which is always like nice coverage. Like, oh shit, it's a Machamp, I better not get hit by something. You mitigate like Dynamic Punch or Superpower. Or like, oh shit, Arceus is doing extreme speed, I better do something here. Mitigate that. But you also mitigate the most common move, which is Earthquake. Of course, if they have Earthquake, they're most likely going to have maybe a Rock move. But they know Revelation Dance, which I believe is their signature, which is like 90 elemental power, which is pretty good for 100% accuracy. And if you terraform them to any other typing, I think Revelation Dance also copies the terraform too. So you can terraform it from being like ghost primarily into something like fairy or poison or rock itself. Hell, you can have a revelation, you can have an elemental steel move. Which, the only thing I can think of that is like elemental and steel mixed together would be Steel Beam, which cuts your health by like 50%. What the fuck am I doing? I'm sorry, I was on autopilot. Oh, hole to open? I see feet. I don't see feet. You guys really need that all the way up? Of course.
Ow, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself...
How? Where do I go?
Be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
Where do I go? Oh no. Is that one? Oh, this one's trapped. Ah, what an idiot. Rank these 4 legendaries. Part 2. Groudon, Solgallia, Dialga, or Lugia. So, Lugia is one of the best wallers. Groudon is a pretty solid legendary. Solgallia has to have matchups and knows Dragon Dance. I love Solgallia's design because I love Ultra Sun and Moon. But at the same time, being dark and steel, or being psychic and steel, I mean, it's the same with Metacross. Knockoff can kind of kill you. Earthquake can kind of kill you. A lot of moves can kind of kill you, being psychic steel. Which, you know, kind of sucks for you. Dialga, I like my boy Dialga, but I do think he's the weakest of the 4. Not in terms of lore, but in terms of, I think... In terms, I think, how his stats are? Because it's weird, because I can... Dialga, I don't think he can learn a boosting move. And you can't really do his signature, sadly, because for some reason, they made it a recharge. Not like Palkia. For some reason, Palkia gets the ability to, like, not get recharge on his move. Roar of Time is a recharge, which sucks. His recharge moves, honestly, kill you the most. Groudon, Lugia. If I see Lugia and Groudon fighting, I might give it to Groudon, but I also know Lugia is just fucking a tanky. Like, for no reason. Like, Lugia is by far, like, I think one of the best wallers in the game. For some reason. Because I know when you hit him with knockoff, for it being double damage, it, like, does no damage to him. So, I don't know how well Rock Slide is going to do with against him. I might give it to Groudon though, because you can be creative with Groudon. You can have a Sun team. So I might do Groudon. Ow. I might do Groudon, Lugia, Solgallia though, and then Dialga. It's a fan! Oh. You helped me. Oh my god, it's Aang! Aang, please! I didn't kidnap Appa! I think this is the first time I'm actually low on ammo. Ah! Am I supposed to go in here? I hope so. Coffee! I got the pumpkin spice. Oh. Whoa, I just glitched that. Alan, wait! Can you move faster? It's not like there's a tornado behind you, buddy. Oh my god, those can hit you! They do no damage, though. Part 3. Palkia, Caradon, Spectrier, or Ho.
You made it. Well done.
Isn't Caradon one of the newest legendaries?
It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe
The
here.
dragon fighting?
I've looked after
Is
the
that Caradon?
room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and Corva bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
That's Caradon, right? If that is Caradon, then obviously it's gonna be Caradon. Spectrier is just a ghost horse.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point.
It's not
north of
Calibrit's
we got there
shadow.
During the Second World War. They operated here back then. They
Caradon
must
is
have
Gen
built this.
8.
Yes, they did.
Caradon is Gen 8? Oh, you lied to me. Yeah, Caradon is the super overpowered legendary. Caradon would definitely be first. With his base stat of speed being, I think, faster than Rayquaza somehow. Yeah, Caradon is definitely like number 1. Because if you do like an Outrage or a Flare Blitz, if you slap a Choice Band on that asshole, then yeah, you're going to do a lot of damage. I would honestly have to say Caradon. Ho-Ho is another staller. Caradon. If you get Spectrier up, Spectrier is pretty good at snowballing. But Ho-Ho is also a good wall. I would say Caradon, Spectrier, Ho-Ho, and Palkia. No, actually, Caradon, Ho-Ho, Spectrier, Palkia. Palkia and Dialga, for some reason, I feel like they're like... There is Giratina, who is like the best wall legendary, who can really change the game in your favor. And then Dialga and Palkia are just kind of sitting on the side being like, well, what about us?
Take it, and I won't need to worry about
I mean,
the
Palkia
remainder.
being Water
Because
Dragon
Section
helps out, but then Thunderbolt
33
kills
and
him.
118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Alright, Palkia, Ho-Ho,
The
Caradon,
page was
Spectrier.
autobiographical, a memory from my childhood.
I mean,
But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane.
so
None of them were supposed to
what's
exist
funny
anymore.
is Palkia, Ho-Ho can definitely kill, I think, Palkia and Caradon. Just because if Ho-Ho confirms a Sacred Burn, it does the burn tick damage on those two guys, which will mitigate their physical damage.
She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch.
Spectrier, I mean, Spectrier is good.
East away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given.
Spectrier needs to snowball. If Spectrier can snowball, then Spectrier is like great because of Gremni.
With the clicker.
And you can't hit it with a fast move because then it mitigates it.
Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought
Palkia is an interesting typing because he can tank, but
the clicker in his hand.
it also doesn't feel like he can. He's in a weird limbo with like
My
Dialga.
ninth world. I'd given
Where
the clicker to Alice.
when
and
I
it was here.
fight against a Dialga
Zane
or a
had written it
Palkia,
into
those are like the two
existence in stories
legendaries
I
I
had
don't
written.
really have too much issues fighting into it. Maybe it's
I can
because
get to her now. I can finish this.
maybe it's because they can't get a booster, which just sucks because it's space and time. They should be able to get a booster. I wish they would get like something for their signatures, because Palkia's Spectral Rend is like 100 power and 95 accuracy. Roar of Time is like 80 accuracy, 140 power, but you have to recharge, which sucks.
Previously on Alan Wake.
In a way, I wish both of them had like something like if you do Roar of Time, you get like a special attack boost for Dialga. And for Palkia, I wish he had like if he does Spectral Rend, it would make the opponent's Pokemon one speed slower, since Palkia is kind of the space god.
And jumped. I can get to her now.
I wish they had like secondaries to their effects, but they don't. I mean, you got Dragon Accent with Rayquaza, and he can also boost himself with Sword Stance or Dragon Dance. And Dragon Accent, while it being flying, it's like 140 power, 100 accuracy. You're not going to miss with that. I mean, you do have your defense and special defense lower, but still, you're not going to miss with that. And if you keep boosting yourself, then you're still great.
Explode and the light hurt my eyes.
Ho-Ho, even Ho-Ho, he has a secondary effect being burn, which like reduces the power by 50%. And Spectrier, I mean, well, Spectrier doesn't really have a signature, but Spectrier does have his Grim Knight, which gives it a free special attack every time.
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Palkia knows pressure. Ho-Ho knows regeneration.
Like needles in my eyes.
Caradon knows that sun, which boosts like his power. It's Origin Pulse. So it's not like Drought. It boosts his like physical power by like 1.33333, something like that. But it still boosts power, you know, it's still something that he gets for free. Dialga and Palkia just having pressure, I mean pressure it's great against stallers, but they also don't have like anything to recover their like health either, which sucks for them. Like if someone keeps spamming Roost, I mean, or if someone keeps spamming Recovery, yeah, you can deplete that healing move. But you also you're not also going to be able to like keep tanking each hit if they like do a hit, heal up, do a hit, heal up.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I mean, pressure is like good, but I feel like pressure would be good for normal mons and not for legendaries. I feel like legendaries should have like possibly a better move. Watch the show. Part 4, Regigigas. Already, Regigigas would be last place. Sation Shield. Sation Shield and Sword are completely broken, with having like high speed stats and high power and a free boost. In fact, Showdown actually had to nerf Sation and Sation Sword and Shield just because they were too OP. So when they kept switching out and switching back in, they keep getting a boost. They actually made it to where you can only boost yourself one time. And that's it. Kyurem, what I've been told, is strong. But I also don't like the design for Kyurem, so I'm kind of conflicted with that. But if we're going for strongest to weakest, I'm also kind of conflicted with that. I mean, Body Press from Sation Shield should be able to kill Sation in 2 to 3 hits. So I would say, yeah, Lunala is by far my favorite and is strong. Zacian last, I would say Lunala, Zacian, no, Lunala, yeah, Lunala, Zacian, Kira, and Regigas. Just because if it seems like if Zacian can run the show, then it's an issue. Oh no, it's a shield one. If it was sword, it's definitely an issue. Lunala, Kirim, Zacian, Regigas.
For those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main
Lunala is just another like Dragon Knight to me, but at least it mitigates normal fighting. Though Dark will hit it pretty hard, but
what the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years
is that me?
6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over there.
I blanked out through this entire game. Now I don't know what the story is right now.
Like with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah.
Turn that shit off. I was like gonna end it right here. But before I go, I'm gonna say one thing really quick. Before I go, I'm gonna say one thing really quick. Let's see. What's a good one? Let's see. What's a good one? What's a good one? I'm like looking through Pokemon right now. Okay. If you had to give a Mega Evolution to which one of these 3 Pokemon would you give it to? So, Palkia. So, the 3 Pokemon I'm going to say that you can choose to have a Mega Evolution is the first one will be Nidoking / Nidoqueen. That will be the first one. The second option that you can choose to have a Mega Evolution for would be a Lapras. So yeah, Lapras and Nidoking / Nidoqueen. The third option to throw in a Mega Evolution for would be I'm looking. Shit, I'm trying to think of ones that are like really ass that would like get a boost. Let's go ahead and say Volbeat. Volbeat's pretty ass. And you know what? Bonus one, right? Bonus one. Mega Evolution given to Flygon. Even though I hate Gen 1. Nidoking / Queen is my answer. Surprised they never get one. I'm surprised too. Because, let's see. In Gen 1, Venusaur got 1, Charizard got 2. Still don't know why Charizard got 2. Blastoise got 1. Beedrill got 1, but not Butterfree. I always thought that was kind of weird. So Beedrill got 1, Pidgeot got 1. Raichu got 2 again. Raichu got 2. Clefable got 1. I don't know why they didn't want to do Ninetales, but maybe they thought Ninetales was just kind of good where it was. Didn't Vileplume get 1? No. Wait. No, Vileplume. Wait. Okay, maybe Vileplume did get 1? No, it did not. Okay. So Vileplume didn't get 1, but the other grass type got 1. It was Victa Bell or Victa something. Victor Bell. That's who got 1. Alakazam got 1. Let's see. Gengar got 1. Kangaskhan got 1. A lot of Gen 1s got like a Mega. Starmie got 1. Skyzor got 1. Gyarados got 1. Dragonite got 1. Mewtwo got 2. No Pokemon deserves 2 Megas. I don't know if they are my favorite. They don't need to. But the thing is, right? This is weird. So you have Mega Absol, like the first Mega evolution of Absol, which I mean, Mega Absol was okay. It wasn't anything crazy, but Mega Absol was okay. But now, why would you even go for Mega Absol when you got the newest ones? So if you don't know about the new like Mega Absols, the new Mega Absol has Technician, right? The new Absol has Technician, and it's faster than a Mega Lopunny, which Mega Lopunny's base speed is 405. Its base speed is, I think, at 448. And its passive is a lot better. Now, for Mega Absol, which I do like, I like the design for both. I mean, Mega Absol Z is too kind of edgy. But Mega Absol, let's see, I'm trying, where is the, I don't want any of this. I'm looking for, you know, we can easily go. I think Showdown has them for right now. Let's see, Team Builder. I'm on a different side. Okay, so let's see. Mega Absol. Okay, they don't have the other one though. So yeah, Mega Absol has Magic Bounce. And his highest speed, is at 361. Like, Magic Bounce is so weird to me because I feel like that's a psychic move more than anything, right? So, I mean, you Mega Evolve Absol, oh no, like, they can't do Stealth Rock or Toxic or I guess Thunder Wave on you, but, I mean, look at his defense, man. His defense is so ass. And his speed's 361, so Lopunny is still gonna kill him either way. But, so, Mega Evolution Z Absol, so you got the other one, right? This guy has Technician. So, Mega Absol Z has Technician, which, for if you don't know, Technician is if the move is 60% power or under, it gains 30 power. So if you use a move like Pursuit gains 30 power, and it gains Stab from him being dark. And he's also Ghost, so now fighting and normal types can't really hit him. and if you try to switch your opponent that is using Pursuit, it will do double damage. So you're looking at Pursuit doing like a staggering 150 damage to potentially 190, depending on how multiplication or how math works with that. That's pretty good compared to like magical bounce. And since he's Ghost, I think he gets like stab on Ghost now. And plus with Technician, I'm gonna look at normal Absol for this. Doesn't let you see. Okay, then let's just look at normal Absol then. Oh, Absol Mega Z. That can't be right. Doesn't know magical bounce. People said that those Technician, right? Mega Absol Z ability. Yep, Technician. Oh, what? It learns Shadow fucking Sneak? Okay. So you have a prioritized move. You get Stab. So Shadow Sneak already at 40. Stab makes it 60. Technician makes it 90. You have a 90 power prioritized move. That's a quick attack that's now like almost... No. It is better than Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed's like 80 power. That's better than Extreme Speed right there. That move is better than Extreme Speed. So you have a stronger move than Extreme Speed, and you can kill it with Extreme Speed because of Ghost typing. What else does he know? Absol. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And that's close combat. So you got your close combat. You got Shadow Sneak. You got Pursuit. I believe it also knows Sword Stance, right? Oh, thank God. It does. Knockoff isn't at 60. That would be bad. Can you imagine a knockoff being at 60 power, boosted stab making it 80, and then technician making 110, and then doubling it if it knocks off an item? What else can it learn? 70, 75. I guess that would be those three moves then. Shadow Sneak, Close Combat. Yeah, Shadow Sneak, Close Combat. Pursuit. Because Pursuit, where I saw Pursuit right here. It's at 40 power. Hits at 2 extra damage. Star Raptor got Omega? I did not know that. I did not know that either. Right? You know Sword Stance, right? Yes, you do. You do know Sword Stance. And, okay. I just want to know the speed of this thing. Hold on. I want to know the speed really bad. Where is it? Ah, there you are. I guess it's not going to tell me on here. Maybe they don't have the information. Wait. Oh. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so these are the Mega Evolutions. Yeah, I knew about Clefable. Clefable gains flying? Okay. Still grass and poison. Still, I hate that design. Water and psychic. Dragon flying, but it's now a special attacker more than a physical. Mega Soul being on Magnium is overpowered. Gains Dragon. I like Skymary's design, but I also don't think you would want Skymary. Because normal Skymary, like, kills a lot of mons. Ooh. No snow warning? I kind of like that on Frostless. Embor knows Mold Breaker. I'm so sorry, Embor. His Zach Drill's design looks like a drill, I guess. I guess that's okay. He better have something better, though. Scolipede. I hope Scolipede knows Speed Boost. Or you know what? I hope Scolipede's Mega doesn't know Speed Boost, because then you can do Protect with Scolipede to get the Speed Boost, and then Mega him. That's no different. Okay. Electros. I'm imagining it still would only know Levitate. I don't think anything will be different about that one. Mega Electros. Chandelier. I mean, you just add another Chandelier to Chandelier. Honestly, I kind of like that design way better than the other design, because I don't like this design. He looks derpy. Delphox. Yeah, she's a witch, and her coat is now black. Makes the design of it look a lot better. Wait. No, knows protein? Doesn't know battle bond, huh? Pyroar, honestly, Pyroar deserves one, because it's kind of an ass fire normal. This will be interesting, because isn't this like a pseudo legendary now, or a mythical? That would be interesting. I hate that design. I never liked Malamar. I hate that design more. That's now rock fighting. I guess it's better than being rock water, because that definitely does not help you out. Oh yeah, I love Dragolge though. Still unknown. Hawlucha looks great. Zygarde, I'm confused on why he has a Mega Buster Cannon. Drampa's design I actually like. Phalanx. Fuck Phalanx. Raichu, don't know what's gonna be the difference between X and Y. I guess we'll see. Wait. Chimcho gets a Mega? It gains the Steel typing? I mean, okay, so what would you do for him, though? What ability would be best for Chimcho? Because, I mean, Chimcho never had the best defense. It was more of a supporter mon than anything. I mean, do you still keep it with Levitate, or do you give it a move like Prankster? Because if you give it a move like Prankster, why not just have a Klefki? I still think Klefki would be better than Chimcho. I mean, if it has Levitate, cool. You avoid Steel, but I imagine its defense will go up because it's Steel typing. I hope. But if it's not Levitate, then you just made yourself weaker to, like, Earthquake, which it seems like everyone has Earthquake, so you gotta watch out for that. Okay, we know you have Technician, which your other Mega Evolution will be completely shit now. Staraptors looks badass. Oh! Well... Fighting Flying? You get rid of normal typing, so now you get hit by shadow moves. The design looks great. I wonder if it's gonna have sheer force right here. That would be kind of like, yeah, that would actually fit this design a lot. Would be sheer force. Because then you can go in with intimidate. What's reckless? It was a signature move to what is this? Reckless increases the power of moves that have recoil or crash damage by 20% except struggle. Because recoil damage is proportional to damage dealt. Also take increased recoil when using boosted. Okay. So do sheer force for this one. Because the only moves it would have would be just Brave Bird. I mean, I guess there's Double Edge, but no one uses Double Edge. Why use Double Edge when you have Brave Bird? So it would know close combat as well, so it gains stab from close combat. So close combat with sheer force? No, it doesn't have a secondary effect besides defense dropping. Never mind. So would Brave Bird. So it would have to have something else, because sheer force only gives you more power if it has a secondary effect that isn't like recoil or defense or a stat dropping. If it's stat increasing, then it would get rid of that. But if it's stat dropping, it wouldn't get rid of that. So that would be interesting to see. Oh, you know what? You know what? Tinted lens or Scrappy on this guy, right? Scrappy, I mean, the only other mega with Scrappy would be Laponi. But if you give this thing Scrappy and give it like close combat against like fucking like all the ghost dark types, oh my god. Well, there you go. You just made a menacing looking bird that is immune to earthquake. That would be actually scary. They gave Garchomp another one, dude. Then that would mean his other one would be kind of useless, or maybe not. What they could do, since Garchomp has 2 megas, is I hope this one's more for speed, and the other one is more for damage. That would be interesting. He loses the ground typing. Is he now flying? I didn't. Oh, he just loses ground typing. So he loses ground, which ground doesn't really have too much weaknesses. I mean, he would be neutral against grass and water, but like Garchomp also has high defense. I imagine he would have a lot of speed. It's probably same attack. I'm not sure. I mean, when you're losing a typing, you would hope that would be kind of more in your favor. Like look at Aggron right here. Steel Rock, close combat kills instantly. Earthquake kills instantly. Then you gain just Steel and Filter. Well, guess what? Now you're not getting killed instantly. Now you're the one being the wall. So when you lose a typing, you like kind of like if you were Hydreigon and you were Dark Dragon, the only way that would be great for him to lose a typing would be to lose Dark. So then Dazzling Gleam doesn't do a 4x damage on him. That's how I think it should be like done. But I mean, losing ground, you lose your immunity to electric moves, which is pretty good because a lot of people like to spam Volt Switch. Fighting Steel. I mean, he looks more like a Steel type here than he does in his regular form. What did they do to Heatran? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Heatran looks disgusting. That has a new Pokemon stats. I'm curious. Okay, look up Staraptor is like, look at Staraptor, see if you can find the hidden ability or the ability for it too. Then look up Absol. Garchomp C is a special attacker. Oh. Well, I mean, if you think about it, Garchomp knew Dragon Pulse, Surf, and Flamethrower. So in a way, that kind of makes sense a little bit. Okay, what's a speed step though for Absol? What is that speed step? People are saying it's higher than Laponi's. People are saying it's like 438. 430. Something really high. More higher than 405. 151? Is there anyone in this game that is like that? Let's see. Actually, bestest Pokemon speed stat. Holy shit. So, Regieleki is supposed to have the highest speed stat, it's at 200. But it also has no defense. Deoxys form has no defense, it's at 180. Ninjask has no power, it's at 160. So, it being 151 would be on tie with legendaries and the most broken Ultra Beast in the game. It's even faster than Alakazam at 150 and Aerodactyl. They say it's faster than Megalopony. So if we can get Megalopony has 135. Which if you figure that Megalopony is 135 at max speed, Megalopony is at 405. It's 15 more base speed. So it's definitely faster than Megalopony. Holy shit. Master Dex is the app name. I gotta try that out. What about Braviary? I am genuinely curious about Braviary. Or sorry, not Braviary, Staraptor. I need to know that speed stat for Staraptor. It shouldn't be faster than Laponi, but I guess I'm more interested in its hidden ability. What the fuck did they do to Darkrai? Dude, he's a turd. 110? That's not too bad. Dude, that's a turd. That's a turd with a head. So Mega Darkrai is designed, or yeah, his standard design, really nice, really cool, to now being a shit. His head being like white dog shit. No, he's a sperm cell. 165 special attack. Holy shit! You don't want to get hit with that. That's a lot of special attack for a sperm. Oh, but then you got Golurk. Oh, Golurk. I should start playing a lot more Golurk. Meowsticks finally get? Okay. So Meowstick gets one. Crabonable gets one? That's cool, I guess. Bug Steel? Honestly, a lot better than Bug Water. I hope his unknown is an emergency exit. You get 2? Wait. No, you just get 1. Okay. You just get 1. So, honestly, that's pretty cool. Steel Fairy. Zoro, still pretty cool. I mean, I wonder if he's gonna lose Volt Absorb, though. His speed stat is definitely gonna be faster. They're giving 1 to Skull Villain? It's just Grass Fire. Wouldn't you want to make this into like a dragon? Wouldn't dragon be better than just Grass Fire? Glimmora gets 1. Huh. I mean, Glimmora is used for a setupper, but that would be interesting if how that would work. Maybe instead of setup, it's more like, because for Glimmora, it's setup, or I'm gonna just put corrosion on all of your steel mons and poison mons. That I'm kind of curious how that is, because Glimmora does have high special attack too. Tatsuguri, maybe it's going to do better than people just kind of. It's kind of shit by itself, kind of bad stats. And they give 1 to Baxcalibur. So they give 1 to a mon that's already pretty broken. Nice. His speed stat is 153, so it's faster than Absol. His attack stat is 157, so Jesus Christ. So they basically made a sweeper in just a mega evolution. So now you need something to, oh my god, now you need something to just kill it. That kind of sucks. I mean, I'm sure if you do a good call, Earthquake's gonna kill it, but like, fuck, if you don't have an answer, then your whole team's dead. Because with attack stat like that, shit, you might not need a boost at all. I don't know how I like some of these. I definitely don't think Tatsuguri deserves 1. I really don't. Tatsuguri does not deserve 1. Baxcalibur, he's too overpowered at the moment to deserve 1. Glimmora is an odd one to give. Skull Villain. I don't even know if anyone even fucking uses this thing. I mean, the YouTuber I watch that uses Skull Villain only does Moody. Like you only do Moody with this thing. Zoro, I mean, it's a legendary. I can see why. Margarina, legendary. I can see why. Golsopod wasn't expected, but I think deserved. I think he deserves something. Crabonable, I don't know if he deserves it. I don't think Meowstic deserves it. I feel like I want to say it would help Golek, but I'm also shocked that they even gave Golek something. I thought they would just ignore this Pokemon until the end of days. Darkrai, it's cool, but I don't like how it looks. Heatran, I definitely don't like how his looks. Lucario, again, I feel like his other one, he already had one. Why give him another one? Garchomp, I'm going to say Garchomp is interesting to have, but it's not needed since he already has another evolution. Staraptor, definitely. Honestly, if they have another bird on here, I would say Braviary. Absol, his old one was so shit, but I also wish that they maybe just rather updated the old one rather than just kind of abandoning it. Chimcho, that's something I didn't expect. Raichu, I don't know what the difference between the two of these. I mean, if anything, I really wish that they give something to like some of the guys that need like a helping hand. Like Volbeat. Volbeat in Gen 3 is a 5% chance to encounter, but its stats are so garbage. But it's also a Pokemon that knows Tail Glow. The only other mon that knows that is Circuitry being a Ultra Beast, so it's basically a pseudo-legendary. And Manaphy, who is a mythical / legendary. I mean, I feel like Wailord kind of deserves one. Make it like a Hunchback Whale or something. Wailord, Flygon. People have been asking one for Flygon for far too long. A Milotech one would be nice. His shiny's already fucking beautiful. Gen 1 doesn't need any more megas. They have the most megas who can evolve. Yeah. But, I mean, they got the most megas, but at the same time, theirs is more like all their designs look like something that you could make a mega out of. Like, maybe not Butterfree, but fuck, would a Mega Arbok look so nice? Or shit, would a Mega Nidoking or Queen look nice? I mean, Ninetales doesn't need one. I love Ninetales, but I don't think Ninetales needs one. A Mega Arcanine would be nice, but also don't think he needs one. I think Golem, though. This guy honestly needs one. This guy is so hard to use that it sucks for him being a third evolution because everything is against him. I think he desperately needs one. Just something to help him out. Because Slowbro has one. I'll die on that hill. As a kid, I thought Riper was Golem evolution. Ooh. Rhyperior was Golem evolution. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been asking for Eevee to have new evolutions forever now, but they seem to be kind of slow on the ball with that. They gave Aerodactyl a Mega Evolution, but then they forgot that Kabutops and Almastar exists too. Aerodactyl's like the only fossil mon that has a Mega Evolution, which is weird. But I mean, that's the only ones I can think of Gen 1 that really desperately need it. Would be Golem. He desperately needs one. I have never seen anyone use fucking Victor B. In fact, his Mega Evolution looks so bad. I mean, him and Nidoking and Nidoqueen will look... No, I would say Arbok. A Mega Evolution Arbok would really look nice. I can see like his stomach having a shit ton of patterns and colors and stuff. I love Lapras though, but I don't think right now we need Mega Evolution for Lapras. For Gen 2, they gave all the starters a Mega Evolution, which is, well, except for Typhlosion. Typhlosion got left out somehow. His other two starters get a Mega Evolution. He does not though. I don't know what the logic is right there. They gave Chikorita and Totodile a Mega Evolution, and then they jumped straight into Black and White. For Mega Evolution for this, Mega Evolution Crobat will look nice, like all 4 grown wings. Mega Evolution Yon Mega would be nice. And I think that's it. I mean, there's Sneasel to Weavile, but I don't think Weavile deserves one. Yeah, I think that's it for these guys. For Gen 3, I would think of... Maybe Breloom. Breloom's kind of been always like a choice people go for. He's decent, but Mega Mega Evolution could be nicer. So there's him. Definitely Volbeat. Volbeat is so ass for how rare he is. Him, Volbeat, Flygon, and Milotech. I think the rest of them are fine. Gen 4. Oh shit. Staraptors game 1. Give one to Luxray. Give one to Luxray. Luxray needs a Mega. Luxray Mega. Rampardos Mega. Bastiodon Mega. Then give another Mega to... Yanmega. And as a bonus, give one to Chatot. Alan Wake Pokemon Edition? No, we're actually ending this stream. You missed Alan Wake. In fact, we may be almost done with Alan Wake. You missed everything, RCB. You missed the entire Alan Wake showdown. You missed it. You missed Alan Wake. Alan Wake is basically almost done. You missed everything. I'm so sorry. What chapter were you on? We're on the final chapter. We're already like getting badass vibes from him. We're on the final chapter. We just killed everyone. We just completed the damn segment, so there you go. Let's see. Yeah, Luxray should have been Electric Dark. For Gen 5? Superior should get one. Samurai has its Hisuian edition, and Embor got his. So honestly, there's that. Yes, I saw that scene. That's the first scene we started tonight. Maybe give another Mega to uh give a Mega to Haxorus. Mega Haxorus. Braviary. And a Durant. Yeah, Crocodile or Hydreigon should get a Mega. Durant, I feel like Durant's always had potential, but Durant's like it's just kind of meh. If anything, you can make it be like Flying Steel when it Mega Evolves. That would be it would be like a Skymory or a Corviknight. There you go. So now we're in Gen 5. Volcarona Mega? Volcarona's too overpowered. That would be absurd to give this thing a Mega. it's basically a second studio legendary in this. Okay, give a Mega to Talonflame. I feel like you could do so much with the Mega Talonflame. Even though it's already a good bird, give one to it. The design would look so nice. Mega Furfrou would be there. See, you can do a Mega Talonflame, Furfrou, and then you can do also an Aegislash here. So you have those three options off the bat. I do like the fact that Dragolch gets one. I don't like that Malamar gets one because Malamar already has Contrary, so Malamar's good where it's at. You can give a Mega to I'm just gonna say it. Give a Mega to Gudra. Then you have multiple options, right? You have Gudra with an item. You have Pasudian Gudra. And then you can do a Mega Gudra. Because base Gudra is still pretty good. But, like, if you don't want the typing of Steel and Dragon, you could do, like, a different Gudra. I feel like that would help him out. And if you don't want to do a Mega Gudra, then give a Mega to, like, not Noivern. I feel like Noivern would be a good Mega. See, it was right there, man. They gave this stupid ass something, but then they didn't give him. Oh wait, no, they did give him something. Okay, never mind. JK just came. They did give Dragolge something. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. I'm happy. But they give this stupid ass something and not someone else that deserves it. I mean, honestly, Deoxide, Incineroar, and Primarina, all three of these would look badass with a Mega. You can give a Mega to Lycanroc for being, like, so far the only fast rock type in existence. Don't give one to Toxapex, that'd be too broken. A Mega Comfy. Mega Comfy is, like, I'm all up for Mega Comfy. However, I don't think Mega Comfy is deserved right now. As much as I love this little shithead, I don't think Mega Comfy is deserved right now. Mega Nagandale? Mega Nagandale. Is that somewhere? Where is Nagandale? Further down, okay. Here I'm seeing good. I mean, Golisopod deserves it. I'm seeing good here. I'm seeing good here. I'm seeing good here. I mean, Drampa, yeah, I don't know. I guess Drampa deserves it. I'm glad that they didn't give it to Como-O, though. That would have been bad. None of those need a Mega. None of these need a Mega, especially with Necrozoma changing them. Ultra Beast won't get a Mega. Ah. Well, see, I think Nagan was always a special one, but I can't see an Ultra Beast getting a Mega. Or else, I don't know, I can't see that. I've always liked this Pokemon, though, but I can't honestly see that. Turtonator? I can see a Mega Turtonator, but I can't see it right now. Not right now. I can see it maybe in the future, but I don't think right now. There's Zoro, but Zoro was always classed as one of the weaker ones, so in a way, he's gonna suddenly be like a weak legendary mythical to now a overpowered bastard legendary mythical. Oh, Zoro's an Ultra Beast, though? Really? Well, maybe there is high hope then. I mean, maybe this is the start of something else. So, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I am all up for, like, I'm all up for a Mega Evolution Nakandil. And I'm kind of up for a Mega Evolution Nilingo. Because there was that one Nilingo in, I think, the series. That is definitely not it. And I can't copy and paste that. Yes, this one. You can do... See, that's already something you can do a mega out of. So you can already have like a base mega design right there. Right there is something you can do. Okay, I'm wrong. Well, there goes the idea. Apparently he's not an Ultra Beast, I thought. Well, rest in peace, Delingo. Alright. This is Gen 8 now. Doesn't deserve, or doesn't need one. Doesn't need one. Doesn't need one. Definitely does not need one. I think a mega dub would be interesting. But I don't think he needs one. I think the one that does need one is Dreadnought. Dreadnought was always like one of those interesting mons that they have an idea. I thought the idea would look cool, but it just doesn't happen. I feel like a Mega Dreadnought you can do a lot with. Like, you can make him look prehistoric. Like, the design is there. He looks like a prehistoric turtle, but you can make him look even better. Mega Dragapult, dude, that they would do that. They would definitely do that. That would be an insta banned. No, not you guys. Mega Centiscore. See, I don't think they're going to do any of the ones that can gigantic max. I don't think they're not going to do those for a while. So you're out, you're out, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Even though Centiscorch's design looks interesting to me, but you're out. Fuck. I don't know which one I would rather. I don't know which one I would rather see a Mega on. Hatterena is pretty overpowered. Grimmsnarl is it's hit and miss, but I don't know about him. Maybe having a Mega, I mean, Phalanx is getting one, but he doesn't have one. A Mega Frostmoth will look nice. I mean, the design's already pretty. I mean, that can gigantic max. Dragapult can't. I can definitely see Nintendo doing that on him. I can definitely see that. I mean, a lot of these designs, they look nice. I mean, they look nice to me. I mean, some of them are definitely weaker than others. Like Thievel, I've never seen anyone use this thing. I've never even picked up this thing in Sword and Shield. Or Beetle, kind of the same thing. Eldegoss, I can see Eldegoss and Dubwool where they're going since they both know Cotton Guard. I love Dreadnought, but he just had a weakness to grass. I mean, they can do something with Boltund, but Luxray deserves it more than him. They gave a third evolution for these guys, so I don't see those guys getting anything. This guy, maybe, but he's also pretty broken. They're not going to give anything to a Meowth evolution like that. Maybe it's something to Indeedee, but I can't see it. I mean, honestly, I see them doing Dragapult, even though that would be a bad idea. But that logic, Charizard doesn't get a Mega. He has a Gigantamax, but no. He's Game Freak's baby. Well, see, Charizard, I mean, arguably, the best Gigantamax in the game is actually Lapras. Lapras is actually the best Gigantamax in the game because you get yourself an Aurora Veil for free. Second best would be one of the legendaries, which would be Urshifu Water. Urshifu Water was the second best. But I think Lapras just beats him by a little bit. Gen 9 doesn't deserve a Mega yet. Way too new. Yeah, Gen 9 has a lot of mess ups though. So we're in Gen 8.5 now. Which, I mean, all of these, Stanley gets an evolution, Skyzer gets a rock evolution, Ursalong gets Ursalona, which honestly is deserved. Basculin gets, I mean, all of these are just evolutions that was needed except for Sneasler. Because you got Weavile, but I mean, I guess Sneasler is okay. And then you got this ugly thing. So now we go into Gen 9. Legends games are mainline games. I thought they were side games. I thought they were side games too. So, Meowscarda doesn't need one. Skeldurge doesn't need one. Weird ass, funky, ugly, shitty Duckling doesn't need one. Lechonk needs one, but not Oink. So we take Oink out. You know, Oink is now going bye-bye. Lechonk needs one though, but not Oink. Lechonk. Um, yeah, I mean, most of these are too new to really, like, give them something. I don't know why he's getting something. That was odd to me. I mean, if you want to give something, give Tinkaton something. I feel like its move pool was never great. I mean, you could give Cyclizer something as a weird way, but no. Yeah, they gave Grimmora and Scovillain something, which I find really weird. And you. And looking at all of these, none of these deserve one because they made their stats too broken. Armorage? Yeah, but the issue is if you're going to do Armwitch one, you gotta do Ceruledge one. Which is weird because Armorage is low tier and Ceruledge is high tier. I don't know how that works, but that is how the ranking system is for these guys. I don't know how one typing changes all the difference, but I guess it is. Because he's in never used and he's in overused. I don't know why the typing difference or the ranking system is that crazy difference between the two. Maybe because he has Bitter Blade and he has like a close combat type move. I don't know. But I mean, looking at all these guys, I really don't see anyone deserving one. Like, I don't see him deserving one. I definitely don't see Scovillain deserving one. I mean, if one had to have been picked, you should give it to a Shitmon rather than, well, you shouldn't deserve it either. But you should have given it to a Shitmon. Like, fuck. Like, I don't know who would I'm not saying that any of them are shit. I'm just thinking like I don't know which one would be it. Because, I mean, half the new ones are overpowered as fuck. Honestly, instead of giving it to Skullavillain, Tatsuguri, and Glimora, what you should do is give one in Gen 3, and obviously to Chatot. That's who you should have given that Gen 9 Mega Evolutions to, is Chatot. If you give one to Chatot, I mean, it's not going to change Chatot, but, you know, it's going to be less bad. Mega Blissey? Dude, we don't need, like... Can you imagine Mega Blissey's health pool? Mega Blissey already has 950 health. You don't need to give it, like, 1300 health. Actually, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. It only has 714. My mistake. Sorry. That's my bad. Oh, and, you know, a shit ton of special defense. My mistake. Make it 900 health. Jesus Christ. Dude, can you imagine how fucked up if they do Mega Blissey and then give it Regenerator? That would instantly get banned. No one wants to play against that. A Regenerator Blissey. Jesus Christ. What does Regenerator do? Oh, it's only one of the most strongest abilities. That's why you see most of these mons with Regenerator here. See? The best one is this pink mon. Then if you go down just a little bit, go down just a little bit, avoid all the sweepers. Regenerator. Okay, go down a little bit. Regenerator. Where's the next Regenerator? I think there's only a Regenerator. You got 4 in overused. You got 4 in usually used, and then you got these 2 in rarely used and not really used. So, Regenerator is this Pokemon restores 1/3 of its maximum HP rounded down when it switches out. So the more health a Pokemon has, the more benefit Regenerator gets because it's storing 1/3 of it. So, example, Blessey. If you switch out a Blessey, you're restoring practically 200 and like... Oh, so it heals when you heal health? No, it heals when you just switch out your Pokemon. So when you take Poke on Blissey and you switch Blissey out, the next time you throw Blissey in, it instantly heals 1/3 of its HP. And it's not a once per turn proc. You can proc it multiple times. You can have a full team of Regenerators, and each of them will keep procking. And Psychic Noise, which is a heal block move, cannot disrupt it. So, like, for example, if I got Blissey down to, say, 500... I hit Blissey with Close Combat, it brings Blissey down to 300 HP. I switch Blissey out, I do my normal turn with the other bomb, but when I switch Blessey back in, from 300 HP, it will gain 206 more since it's 1/3 of its max HP. So now, instead of 300, it's now 500. And I can just go, oh shit, well, I want Blessey to heal more. So I switch Blessey out again. Guess what? The next time I bring Blessey back in, instead of 500, it's now going to be max health. That's why Alamomola is the most common picked high tier Pokemon. One, it has a shit ton of HP. Two, its next stat is just a shit ton of defense. And three, well, you do Regenerator, you give it Flip Turn, so it hits on the way out, and you can do Wish. So basically, this is how the strat goes. You do Wish, you do Flip Turn, it heals 1/3 of its HP, and then the Wish heals your next teammate to 100% HP. That's the power of Regenerator, or that's the power of this Pokemon specifically. Because it's always going to be back to full health, and it's always going to bring an ally back to full health. So you basically just made your opponent like lose more of your lose more of its turns and brain cells. And the issue with this Pokemon is it's slow as fuck. So it's always going to get hit first and then switch out. Hell, you can even do a Bastard Way and just doing Protect and Toxic. So it automatically becomes now a Stallmon. Oh, you do Wish, you throw a Toxic, you heal, you do a Wish, you do a Flip Turn, or you just keep delaying them with Protect. Because it's not like this guy's going to get punished too much, because, well, it's got Regenerator. And with a shit ton of health and defense, you can even do something fucked up like Rocky Helmet, where the opponent is just damaging himself trying to kill this annoying fish that's obviously gonna heal itself and its teammate really fast. So you're doing more damage to your opponent and also healing your entire team. That's this fish right here. And this fish is so strong, and Uber's basically full of legendaries, right? And Uber's Alamomola is still high tier. because it's a great Pokemon. Ubers, yeah, all the legendaries are here, and there you go. Just one tier down. That's why no one likes fighting against a Regenerator team. Because if you want Regenerator, that's why Ho-Oh is annoying, because it has Regenerator as well, with a shit ton of HP being at 400. And it's a legendary, so it's going to do a lot of damage as well. Yep. Wait, Cloth knows Regenerator? Oh, but he's in ZU. He's not being used at all. Poor Cloth. Alright, it's 10:19. I gotta get to bed. Alright, have a good night, everyone. Bye, RCB. Bye.